Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we've got another another special episode today. You probably can't tell by the Arcana that I'm wielding. Hang on. That's good stuff. But once again, we've got a very generalized build. We've got Air Spinner for coverage, Chaotic Rift because it's good, Spark Array to stun, and Aquatic Breaker for that. And why may you be asking, am I using such a generalized setup? Come on, you already know the answer to this question. We've done it a few times now. It's Mystery Box Day! And for those who don't understand the rules to the Mystery Box game, I'm certain many of you do, but I know that we've got a few new people watching, so allow me to explain. The Mystery Box game is played like this. I take the Curious Relic Cube all the way up to level 3-1, and then, depending on how I'm doing, I'll drop it somewhere during that point. And if you can guess at least 2 of the 5 relics that drop from it, I will let you decide my next theme run. I'd like to begin in the Living Courtyard. I'm going to say yes because if I'm going to fight Atlas, I would rather fight him first, just to get it out of the way. So it's Atlas, the Wonder Twins, and Freya. Alright. Which means 2 out of the 3 of you are resisting my signature, so yay, yay, fun times for me. There we go. So for those of you who are new to my channel and are just checking out my stuff for the first time, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I'm ever so pleased that my channel is getting any kind of traction alone, but trust me, I'm not here to brag. I'm certainly not here to make this about a oh look how awesome I am, because trust me, I know that's not the case. I am, as far as anyone's concerned, the tiniest YouTuber of all. But that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you guys coming in and, you know, saying hello, and coming because you're curious, and then sticking around because you like what I do. I very much appreciate having you. I appreciate you guys coming and spending some of your valuable time with me. And I'm not saying this just because. I really do appreciate you guys coming in and checking out my stuff. Stalwart Defenders will make an excellent defensive wall so I can put up my charge. Thanks, guys. I really love that Arcana. I didn't used to, but the way that they changed it just makes it so good. Oh, Violent Thornbreaker. Or Violent Thorn Storm. I'm sorry, I had the name of it wrong. Well, I mean, I only have 1. I don't want to give that up. Also, I can't drop it because it'll open the box early. So I get the feeling I'm just going to have to go without. Because, you know, the rules of the Mystery Box game state that I can't open this until level 3-1. Or, in other words, Christmas. Thanks, guys. Violent Thornstorm is going to be a huge boon against the Wonder Twins. And we've got ourselves an upset bird. Or one that just wants attention. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he probably just wants attention. Alright, I'm looking forward to that getting upgraded. Oh. Damn it! Fell in the hole again. Alright, so I need to make sure that I'm summoning the stalwart defenders in such a way that they actually defend me from things. Sometimes easier said than done, but... Yes, I have been paying attention to you all day, but now you gotta relax so I can do my thing, guys. There we go. So, I do want to ask those of you who checked it out, I want to know what you think of the game Panzer Paladin. Even though I'm quite enjoying the game. I think there's a lot to be liked about that game. But that may also come from experiences in younger days spent playing games like Zelda 2 and all the Mega Man games, which, by the way, I'm a huge Mega Man fan, and I've been tempted for a while to play some Mega Man games on my channel. I'm curious as to what you guys think of that, because it's not like I'm the only Mega Man channel out there. Matter of fact, I'm not even a Mega Man channel. One would say I'm probably closer to just a roguelike/roguelite channel, but one thing I do enjoy doing is sharing my passions, and the Mega Man series has been a passion of mine for quite a while. Ooh, I see things that I like. Okay, so... I see both Vampire's Eyeglasses and the Paralytic Venom Stone. And Dice of the Nemesis. Now, I don't know what this run has in store for me, but I'm getting the feeling that we're looking at a critical hit run, so I'm just going to take that and see what happens. Well, so far so good. We've got things working out for us quite nicely. The Defenders and the Spark Array are going to keep guys away from me, at least until the Wonder Twins 4, then I have to rely on the Defenders. And they're going to give me plenty of time to charge up my charge spells. Which, not gonna lie, I wasn't exactly thinking I was going to have multiple charge spells. Being poisoned. Why does being poisoned hit you with occasional hit stun and knock you out of your goddamn spells? God, I hate poison. Made all the worse by the idea that poison isn't even very useful when you have it. At least not in my opinion. Others may have gotten it to work. But I mean, I have a hard time with it, so... take it with a grain of salt. Oh, hey, look at that. Well, since I just stated we're on a critical hit-based run, I will gladly take that. What do we have here? Whimsical Explodium! Kaboom! And yeah, I have pretty much all projectiles, so that would work quite nicely. I don't think the War Horses are going to count as projectiles, but I don't need them to. They are going to be there to help me block out garbage whilst I set up for my other projectiles. Alright. Like I said, so far so good. I am enjoying this run quite a bit. Except for you're a jerk. Get out of here. I see the boss room. Not ready for it yet, though. We're still looking for Iris and whatever she may be selling. I'm hoping the upgrade to either Violent Thornstorm or Spark Array. Look at how well everything is working out. I just hope it continues to work out through the later floors. As part of my problem with this game, and it's not really a problem with the game, it's a problem with me, is that I tend to fall victim to Hubris quite easily. I start doing well in one area. So I was hoping for the upgrade to one or the other. It looks like she's got the upgrade to both. And I don't know how I feel about that, because I was really only looking to get the upgrade to one and then get the Chaos Visor to improve my critical hit rate first. So what do I do? Do I do the Thornstorm, or do I do... or do I do the Spark Array? My first thought is the Thornstorm, because that's going to help me out with the Wonder Twins. And then, yes, I will go buy the Chaos Visor. Yep, increases critical hit chance of Projectile Arcana. That is a beautiful thing for me. So, yeah, very much a critical hit-based run. Yeah, +6 to my projectiles, +15 overall. The dice, the eyeglasses, and who knows what's in the mystery box. We're not finding out until 3rd floor anyway. Alright. So, I did play Panzer Paladin a little bit more. Like I said, I'm playing... Like, the recording came from my Nintendo Switch, but I'm also playing the game on Steam. And one of the things that I've been noticing about the game is that, at least as of right now, it's not a very hard game, which I'm not... Which, despite how you may have been seeing me play, no, it's really not that hard. Not that I have a problem with that, I'm just saying... What I am stating is that because the game isn't very hard, I'm hoping that I don't feel like it ends up being a waste, because I am having a lot of fun with it. But I also am well aware that I'm only on one game mode. There is more that comes after you beat the game. Prickly Ballet. You know what? While we're in the Wonder Twins area, this will do a much better job at keeping things stunned. And it'll do more damage. So I am A-okay with finding the Dancing Cactus. There we go. Alright. Oh, I just noticed that Violent Thornstorm does less overall damage, but then also does... I don't have fire! Damn it! But what I can do is make my way all the way to the end, and then I can come back later should I find a Fire Arcana, or some way to produce fire damage. And then I can open up that treasure chest and see what sort of lovely goodies are inside. Perfect. exactly what I meant to do there. At some point the enemies are going to be going, hey, I appreciate the warning shot, but at some point you might want to stop firing warning shots and actually hit me. This run is full of cactus. One would mistake me for being the Jumbo Cactar at this rate. I thought maybe that is who I am. Maybe I am the Jumbo Cactar. Maybe you have to put up with 10,000 needles to try to unlock the ability to summon me. And that kinda worked. Oh hey, I guess that guy does get poisoned. Beautiful. Oh, I'm loving it. Alright, what do you got for me, sir? Maybe Bracers of the Beast, but I'm not 100%. Magician's Top Hat could also be a good idea. That way, if I find the Magician's Wand, I'll have the Magician's outfit, which would be a great improvement to my base damage. I was hoping to find something like the Assassin's Blade, but oh well. Ooh! Thank you, Dice of the Nemesis. You made me feel like a complete boy. Increased damage, but also cooldowns for each enemy defeated. I don't know how I feel about increasing my cooldowns. I've used Strongman's Hammer to great effect before, but I'm just not sure I need that much. I'm really just not sure I really need that much in the way of extra damage either. So let's clip that one on the head for now. Come back over here. There's the Spark Array upgrade, like I kind of thought it would be. The real fact of the matter is, I'd honestly be surprised if I saw the Magician's Wand. Like, for some reason... oh, I don't have enough money. I know my numbers. My strongest suit in school was mathematicals and English. I also almost forgot about finding a Fire Arcana. Let me go back to Iris and see if she's selling one, now that I've pretty much cleared out the rest of the level. She is not, so unfortunately I'm SOL and JWF. Darksage, are you making things up again? Ah, we all know what that means. Shit out of luck and jolly well fucked. Of course, that'll only be super familiar to you if you are a fan of George Carlin's material. If you are, good for you. If you're not, what have you been doing with your life? Honestly, I just need to know. It's not like I'm making fun of you or anything. I just would really like to know why you seem to have a disdain for actual comedy and freedom of speech. That's all. Aha! Cactus power! You can't stop my prick! I'm sorry, what was that, sir? I mean, prickliness? I mean... I'll just show myself out now. Oh, Dice of the Nemesis. Oh, I'm sorry, did you guys think you were getting somewhere? Don't be silly. I'm too much cactus for you to take. Ow. Okay, so the poison didn't keep me from taking a bunch of damage there, but... Go, Horseman! Got anything interesting for me? I could have used that last level, thanks. As of right now, I feel like you're just making fun of me. Hey, what are you, Family Seal? What do you do? Increase overall signature charge. God, I kind of wish I had the Infinity Marble now. My signature is charging way too fast. So the reason why I'm bringing up Panzer Paladin, going all the way back to something I said nearly 5-10 minutes ago now, is because even though I'm really enjoying it, I'm aware that I'm kind of the target demographic. Oh, you guys suck so much. Suck cactus! Hello again, Iris. Sorry, there's nothing here I want, but it's good to see you. You are selling! Summons Taffy the Pinata a second time. Okay, so actually I am going to take this because anytime I have a signature charge, but end up not using it, that would be a big boon to me. And actually, considering where I'm going next, take that as well. No. Thanks, guys. No, don't mention it. Darksage, was that a shitty horse impression? No, it wasn't a shitty horse impression. It was a crappy horse impression. There was a difference. Oh, yes. There we go. But it isn't that... Alright, so I keep getting distracted just by how much cactus I have to work with here. But I'm aware that Panzer Paladin is a game that kind of blatantly appeals to people of my generation. So I'm just kind of curious as to what you guys are thinking of the game. Oh, what? Ow. And it's not to say that I'm not going to play the game anymore on my channel, but I'm also aware that that it's getting reviews. Like I said, GameXplain was kind of hard on the game, but even beyond that, I know that its reviews on Steam are, I believe, 78% positive, which I know most people look at that and go, oh my god, there must be something wrong with the game. It's like, 78% positive is still really positive. Let's not try to pass it as if you just saw the world's worst game get released or something. No, 78% positive reviews still means that at least 78% of the people that liked it, or, you know, almost 8 out of 10 for those of us doing our mathematics, really enjoyed the game. Yeah, that's what you deserve. So we aren't in any major trouble, so I will be waiting until the end of the floor to open up the mystery box, and we will see what we have in store for us at that point. Thank you, Dice of the Nemesis. What do we have here? Things that I like, but probably not going to take because I'm pretty much set up. And unless you have Ball Lightning for me, I will gladly take that. Get out of here. I mean, a lot of the things that I was saying about the game during my first impressions video were pretty spot on. I mean, for those of you who haven't played DuckTales, when I said I can Scrooge McDuck my enemies to death, that wasn't just straight up hyperbole just for the sake of a reaction. That was me going, hey, I can do the thing I like to do in DuckTales. To this day, still one of the better licensed games out there. And it's because they spent more time focusing on... You son of a bitch. Yeah, it's what you get. There we go. Hey, what's over here? That is Token of Luck. I'm not really interested in the Token of Luck. Devi's Bug Spray is a maybe, since I do have a move that inflicts poison. But it also seems largely unnecessary just because of how poison is. I see something that looks like the outline of a shop. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, hello, Doctor. Alright, so we can also hit up Dr. Song for a relic. I'm gonna finish exploring the floor. There we go, that was very quick. Alright, so we take care of this group of enemies. Sweet. Alright, so before we open that up, let's grab this. We'll gladly trade Voltaic Needle for whatever it is Dr. Song has in stock. Renewing Potion Vial. I'm always happy to see that, so thank you, Aerodoctor. Alright, now comes the moment of truth. We are going to be opening the mystery box, and remember, if you're right about at least 2 of the relics contained within, you get to set up a special run for me to do. And like I said before, I am setting myself up for probably something that's going to be a little iffy by my standards, but it is the rules, and I am willing to do it. But one of the rules that I do put in place for this is you have to be guessing what the relics are before I drop the box. Don't just like skip to the end of the video and then be like, "Oh, I know what they are, haha!" No, you're gonna have to try to let me know what they are before I drop the box. So I'm gonna give you a quick count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you haven't guessed what they are by now, your time is officially up. Alright, so it looks like we've got Sidewinder's Badge, Megalodon Tooth, Cabby's Bubblegum, Raffle Ticket, and Tozy's Pocket Watch. So if you guessed at least 2 of the following, then yes, you are good to go. Otherwise, better luck next time. And by the way, I haven't forgotten about the other token winner. I haven't forgotten about the other poll candidates. Last week I put up a poll asking if you wanted to see a Rathalos themed run or a Charizard themed run. Elmer Fudd. Rathalos won, but that doesn't mean I'm not doing Charizard. And I'm pretty sure that Charizard gets his day in the sun tomorrow. So, you know, if you're looking forward to that, then that's what happens tomorrow. You bastard. There were too many projectiles. I didn't appreciate it. Also, I now know that there is a synergy between Megalodon Tooth and... Surprise, motherfucker. I now know that there's a synergy between Megalodon Tooth and Ring of Recycling. For those of you who don't know what it is, let's say that you use your signature and Megalodon Tooth activates and you get a second use of your signature. If you don't use that second use, either because you don't notice it or because you just feel like you don't need it or whatever, that second use will still tick down and it'll count as a shield at the end. So once again, I'm very happy that I did that. I now know about a synergy. He went after the one that jumped over the pit. Oh, I love stupid enemies. I feel like there's nothing there I really need. I see you there, Prismatic Vambraces, but don't really need it. But here's another interesting thing I learned about Panzer Paladin, and that is if you... Like, there's a mode in the game where you can design your own weapon, and what I didn't know is that those weapons are being recorded on the servers, and every time you fight the Horseman, there's a chance that not just your own, but someone else's special weapon will appear every time you fight and defeat the enemy called the Horseman. So that, I don't know, that got me pretty worked up. I found someone essentially, what was it, like a synth car or something like that? But yeah, they essentially created like a synthesizer that you can pick up and walk around with, just an electric keyboard. And I said to myself, you know, that's actually kind of cool. But a lot of the use you'll get out of that is really dependent on how well you know how how to design things, how well you know how to game a system, you know, how well you know how to balance out points on essentially a creation chart. But again, something to think about. Hello, Nocturne. I have what I want, so I don't really feel like, you know, gambling, but, you know, thanks. Get out of here. Hey, come over here. Thank you. I thought you wanted to show me something! I did, a ball of electricity. You got a really nice up-close look at it, and I appreciate that. Okay, you guys gotta get out of here. You weren't supposed to be invited to this party to begin with. Perfect. My horsies are my best friends. Do you have anything I want? Not really. Alright, calling it good there. So, I don't know, call it more of just a thing of curiosity. I'm just very curious as to what people are thinking about Panzer Paladin and whether or not they're interested in trying it out. I would recommend it. But then again, I also tend to recommend games that are a little bit outside of the mainstream, so and that is why I wanted the Three Gorges Bulwark, because stuff like that tends to happen to me. Ah! Oh, come on. Okay, you're just being a complete asshole now. Thank you, horsies. But yeah, that's largely the reason why I wanted to pick up the Three Gorges Bulwark, because there are times in which Freya can be a pain. I swear, that woman knows how to use her magic, I'm telling you. Ooh, it's working. Thank you, Sparkle Ray, for blocking a projectile for me. And I don't have anything that bounces, so I'm just going to have to rely on Spark Array to keep me defended from the Null Flash agents. Oh. I was totally ready to combo off on him, and then he's like, oh, screw it, I'm dead. Alright, and I think we are now okay without... Let's see... the Three Gorges Bulwark. It did its job, but now we're going to take Cabby Cinnamon Dots. Alright. Now, hopefully, Cabby's bubblegum will go off when I need it. Owie. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, Dice of the Nemesis. Damn. I think I'm better off taking a barrier here rather than trying to force my signature. Only Sura could be poisoned. Oh, hey. Ring of Recycling did a good. Owie. Owie again. Hey, I keep running into those sparks. Not that there aren't any for you to run into at this point. There we go. Alright, another Mystery Box episode down. And remember, if you said raffle ticket, Tozy's pocket watch, Cabby's bubblegum, Megalodon tooth, or what was the last one? Was it Ring of Recycling? Because I thought I bought that. Oh yeah, Sidewinder's badge. If you said any combination of 2 of those 5, then you get to decide the next theme run that I do. And also, like I said, let me know what you think of Panzer Paladin. I'm curious because I'm trying to gauge whether or not there's any interest in me continuing to do a full playthrough, or if I should just leave it at a first impressions and move on to something else, because I've got plenty of things under my belt. Why does that count as a level? I mean, I know I have the renewing potion vial, but the credits are a level? What? I'm so lost. But anyway, that's all for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for sharing some of your time with me. I do appreciate it. Go out and tell others about me, and with any luck, this channel will continue to grow, and, well, we'll see what happens from there. But again, thank you for spending some of your time with me, and you will see me in the next video. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.